Hello everyone, this video is actually about a very important announcement that I have to make, and I'm also putting this as my channel trailer. So let's get it over and done with. I'm changing my channel name from Poetry and Nonsense to Endora Sky, which means changing my intros, my outro, my channel art, as well as my Twitter. So the reason why I'm changing it is because of my channel contents, since it isn't really focused around on only one thing. For as long as I remember, I've always wanted to make a channel, but never did. Maybe because of my depression, or maybe because I was too lazy, or both, I don't know. But I was always inspired by Eldro Kai, because he'd always be uploading a ton of videos, and he used to encourage me a lot too about making my own channel. In fact, if it wasn't because of him, I'd still be thinking about making a channel till now. So then one fine day, I finally decided to make a channel. And I came up with the name Poetry and Nonsense because initially I thought I would only make videos related to poetry stuff. But then I realized that a time would come when there'd be a monotony. And there is nothing I hate more than monotony in something or someone. Another reason is that I have been ridiculed for stuff in the past. Nothing channel related though, and I definitely do not want that to keep happening with my channel name. I don't want the word poetry to bring boredom to people, or the word nonsense to throw people off track and give them something to laugh about. Now, coming to my current channel name, I was browsing a list of names and I suddenly came across Endora, and that just kinda got stuck in my mind and refused to go unless I did something about it. It was then that I took the decision that I want to get my name legally changed to Endora, but the only thing that remained was a last name because Endora doesn't really go well with my real last name. So I began searching for a last name, and again, Sky turned out really appealing to me. And a lot too, because not only does it go well with Endora, but also with my real last name. So what I decided is I'm gonna keep Sky as my middle name, and I'll keep my last name, I guess, because after all, it's how I'd retain my place in my family as not a random person with a totally different name outside this world. Oh, so much more identity. But not everything goes smoothly. I was kind of going through a lot of internal conflict within myself regarding this name, because I already took up a completely different name in grade 11 when I shifted to a new school. Because one among the many reasons that I don't like my real name is that it's so hard to spell, and people keep getting on my nerves because they're not able to spell it correctly, which is all the freaking time. So a life decision was made within a couple days, and this particular name just popped up in my mind, and most of the people have known me by that name ever since. And my FB is also with that very same name. So I guess I'm very unsure of what people would think, and I'm not changing my name anywhere right now because I know there's gonna be a lot of questions and people are gonna say that I'm impulsive and just whack, and I am so not ready to face them. But to be honest, before making this video and deciding to change my channel name, I've given the whole thing a lot of time and thought, so this time I know what I'm doing. And for those of you who are watching this video and know me in real life, please don't ask me any questions. And also, in case anyone watching this is a lawyer, or you happen to know a lawyer who'd be willing to help me, because I really need to get a lawyer, if you can help me get my name changed, I would be really grateful for that. Now, for those of you who do not know the meaning of Endora, firstly, it's a character played by Agnes Moorehead in the television series Bewitched. So yes, bonus points because it's a witchy name. And then there's this really interesting story about the witch of Endor in the Hebrew Bible, and there's a ton of other places you'll find this name, going into the details of which I'm not particularly interested, but if you are, I'm sure Wikipedia can help. Secondly, Endora is of Hebrew origin, which means fountain or natural spring. Do not, and I repeat, do not go with this shitty website which says Endora is a Greek name which means light. No, light is Phos in Greek, and if it weren't for my Greek friend Margarita, I'd never have known this and I'd have gone with the Greek meaning. So thank you, Margarita. Softest Boy thinks it's a dumb name, which isn't a surprise considering how dumb he is, because all that matters in the end is how happy and satisfied I am with my name. And while sky has different meanings as well, I'm going with the obvious one, which is the sky itself. So there we go. I am done explaining. And as for my channel content, I'm gonna be doing a lot of cool things, vlogs starting next Saturday onwards. So all I don't need is depression eating me up again. Anyways, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, piss off, because I worked really hard on it. And if you're new to my channel, hello there, nice to meet you. Please let me know what you think in the comments below about my channel name and the video. Make a great day, people. Deuces.